Hi, I'm Natasha Hazlett, and I'm an estate planning and probate attorney with the law firm of Angstman Johnson in Boise, Idaho. This is the second part of my series on the most frequently asked questions and should ask questions on estate planning. This video is for educational purposes only. It should not be construed as legal advice. This video does not create any sort of attorney-client relationship. If you need legal advice, please seek out an attorney in your jurisdiction. So the second question that I get most frequently is, Natasha, can I just draft my own will? I always recommend that people not draft their own estate planning documents. While Idaho does provide a means for holographic wills, so in other words, handwritten wills, frequently people drafting their own wills have no idea of the issues that can come up after death. As a probate attorney, I am very, very familiar with all of the issues that can come up after death. And as a result, I'm able to address those circumstances in my client's estate planning documents. Along those lines, I'll go one further. Legal form wills are not a good idea either. Yes, they can save you a few dollars on the front end, but I can tell you from my experience that handwritten wills or legal form wills, or even wills that are drafted by general practitioners, frequently end up costing the estate's beneficiaries a lot more money than had the individual just gone and paid a competent estate planning attorney for their will in the first place. I once had a situation where I dealt with a client whose family ended up spending $70,000 on fixing an estate where the decedent had created their own handwritten will. And they used terms in that will that had very special legal meanings, and they had no idea what those legal meanings were. So instead of going and speaking with an estate planning attorney and paying, anywhere between $750 or a couple $1,000s for an estate planning document, they tried to cut corners. And as a result, their family lost substantially more money trying to fix the mistake afterwards. So I hope that through this video you realize that you most definitely need to speak to an estate planning attorney to create your will. As I said before, I frequently do not advise individuals to go to a general practitioner, although it may be cheaper. Well, once you pass away, you want to make sure that your wishes are fulfilled. And so to do that, I highly recommend that you speak with an estate planning attorney in your area. If you're located in Idaho, I would love to have the opportunity to work with you. You can learn more about me and the law firm of Angstman Johnson at www.angstman.com.